Hello Cancer, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing a general reading for you, not a personal, but stick around long enough to find out if it's not for you or for you. Also, it is timeless, so take the energy from when you see it or are attracted to seeing the video from that point and then a few weeks out. We're starting off with a Wisdom of the Oracle here for you guys. Get some guidance maybe. Here we go. Co-create in the reverse here. That's a protection message. Anything else here for... Oop, yep, that's it. Anything else here for Cancer is what I was about to say. And we have new life. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's start off here with co-create. I feel like someone may be starting a new relationship here, or I feel like beginning a romantic relationship with someone you already have known for some time. This co-create makes me feel like this is what begins your new life here. You're having a new life with someone, creating a future together. All right, co-create, the number 40, protection message. Okay. Co-create, essential meanings, creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. Your protection message. You are trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing, vital force of spirit. Perhaps you are in a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task, but unable to decide on your first step. So you just avoid doing anything. Does the word overwhelmed apply to you right now? Why do you think it all has to come down to you? Inspiration means the drawing in of divine guidance. You must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask spirit for inspiration. Two minds are greater than one, so co-create with your divine partner. Reclaim your partnership with spirit. Inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. Not heeding your own inner voice, your inner self, the things that maybe you have alerts or red flags that you overlook because you feel like maybe you feel like you aren't as, I want to say this. Feeling like you, should I say, feeling about yourself as if you aren't good enough to make the decisions that you need, or that you, maybe your decision making isn't up to par. Is that what I want to say? Not wanting to rely on your own decision making, wanting someone else to tell you what to do. But I feel like this is something like attaching to someone or a situation that makes you feel more confident in your decision making. Okay, you have the number 39, which is so funny because 39 is right. This is a number 40, this card, and this is a 39. So it's like someone here may have been feeling like they, they kept you relying on yourself, constantly relying on yourself, doing things all by yourself, possibly even trying to pay the bills by yourself, trying to get through situations without having anybody to talk to, or feeling like it all was on your shoulders. I do feel like with this co-create, this is putting energies together and finding better solutions than what you could have done by yourself. You have new life, essential meanings, birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. The Oracle's message: when spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in the world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Relationship message. New energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. Prosperity. You have every reason to be optimistic right now. As things seem to fall into place magically, new opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. It's as if new life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you. Lot of positive movement forward for you guys. Lots of, I feel like it stems from a connection. Things coming right with yourself and with love, whether it be new or renewing old love as well, resparking the flame in relationships. I feel like there is a more of a community feel, like being able to work together to create something new or create a new life. All right, what else does Cancer need to know as we get into the body of their read? Ooh, okay, well. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This energy here came out together. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Temperance. And the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We're going to do that. And I feel like this has a lot to do with that. So I'm just going to put that right there. We have, let's start off here with this Page of Pentacles. Sorry, moving my stuff around here. The Page of Pentacles. Actually, I'm going to put that up there. The Page of Pentacles here. I feel like something comes in that and I don't feel like you're not going to make a choice about something. I feel like you want to wait until you understand everything that is involved in it, though. I do feel like that's why it's in the reverse, that there is a need for changing the way you do things. I do feel like with this King of Pentacles in the reverse, this may be you not wanting to make a decision by yourself as well, or not coming to whatever conclusion you need to by yourself. This could be with this co-conspirating with someone else. Not conspirating, but I don't want to say co-create, but how do I want to say it? Like joining forces with another. And I feel like with the Temperance here, this is you having patience now. Maybe you didn't in the past, but now you know that your impatience caused you to make rash decisions in the past. And this is you stopping to make sure that I feel like within a relationship, maybe you used to make decisions without your partner. It caused a lot of fights. It caused a lot of confusion at where they stood in your life. And this could be you changing things, changing around, letting them contribute to the conversation, letting them contribute before you make a move. I do feel like in the past I feel like financial decisions were made as well here. I'm looking at the fact that there's more pentacles here than there is other suits right here. I feel like that money had a big issue for someone. Not everybody, obviously, but for some of you, you didn't, you maybe made purchases without conferring with your partner, and it caused financial distress for the family, for the house. And this might be how this is changing. This is a new look on everything, a new look on how things should be done. Learning some things. I feel like I'm looking at the fact that he's sitting here by himself worrying about these 9 cups, trying to get to abundance and the prosperity that you seek for maybe you alone, or you with a partner, or you with your whole family, with a those of you that have whole families with partners. I do feel like it's you by yourself in the upright. It's in the reverse. I feel like this is you not needing to do it alone, not feeling like you have to be the sole support either. Someone may not have wanted their significant other to work, or maybe deciding not to allow them to be the only one to work anymore because you can get farther faster as well. And I feel like possibly this has to do with decision making, letting, you know, they may have, it's not, I don't feel like you kept them from, you know, you may have talked to them about things, but you never really, they felt like you never really listened to what, and they had good ideas. They had good ideas of what to do. They had, they would have helped you make better decisions if you'd listened, but I feel like that has changed here. I feel like redirecting, and this may have to do with redirecting a relationship, the course of a relationship and where it was going. It may have been going downhill. It may have been going on a negative, into a negative side, you know, with this connection. But I feel like you coming back from it. All right, what else does Cancer need to know at this time? Whoa. Okay, this landed over here, 2 of Pentacles. This jumped over here with this energy in the Chariot. Very positive. Things going in a different direction, a new direction here. I feel like saying someone is about to buy a new car. You may have I think it has to do with how financially stable you've become since you and your partner started seeing things eye to eye. I feel like there's a very positive movement forward here. It's going in a new direction here. Your finances, your money. I feel like a lot of positive energy around that. With this 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, 2 of Pentacles can be about juggling. Quite simply, juggling emotions, juggling money, robbing from Peter to pay Paul. I say this all the time. Constantly never having enough, feeling like you never have enough. This is in the reverse. I feel like those times are ending for you here. Definitely, definitely. It's not just a positive, it's not just positive for your money, but it builds you a stronger bond with your partner as well. Wow. Okay. What else does Cancer need to know at this time? Woo. Okay. You have the Devil. Overindulgence of some sort. It may have been the problem in the past. Overindulgence, addictions of some sort, possibly a shopping addiction. Knight of Swords flopped over here. I'm sure you saw that in the deck. Trying to come out here. Maybe in the past you did things frivolously. You went about your business, plowed through things without conferring, like I say, with your partner, and it possibly hurt the relationship. It hurt your finances. It hurt their feelings. And I feel like this isn't you anymore. This is you changing. The energy changing. You slowing down, taking a closer look at what is important here. Whoa. Interesting. Let me look at the bottom of this deck too. We have the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is about struggles. Took a long time for you to learn what the lessons you needed to learn here. This energy is together here. We have the 8 of Cups in the reverse and the 6 of Swords in the reverse. It's all about change. I believe that you started to go in a different direction. 8 of Cups in the upright is about walking away from a situation. Finding a new path, shedding some things that are no longer needed, but it's in the reverse. That's somebody coming back in here. This is a situation coming back in. I feel like this is a renewal of a relationship, of love. Six of Swords is about being drawn in a new direction, positive direction. It is in the reverse. I feel like someone coming back in, a relationship rebooting, while the Six of Swords is going in a new direction, changing directions. I do feel like this is still happening. I do, but I feel like with it in the reverse, it's you're with the same person, taking changing and not going at it alone. They're not alone here in this boat. They have someone with them. Taking everybody in a new direction, not just alone. I do feel like there was a possibility that divorce was on the mind, possibly for both of you, or a separation if you weren't married, just a separation. Maybe they moved out for a little while, or they went away for a weekend even. I feel like for some of you it was just like a few days or something, and it clicked everything. It made everything click and let you see what was more important, or what was most important. All right, let's take a few cards for clarity here on this situation. What else does Cancer need to know about this situation? Ten of Wands. Learning something from this. This was a big learning experience. I'm gonna just put this right here. You know what? Better yet, let's put it up here. You've learned a lot from the things that have happened. Learned how much you love your partner, how much how them being away or you losing them can completely change things. I do feel like you need to, this also is talking of sharing burdens, instead of carrying them all on your back, feeling like you have to do it all yourself. Let them take some of the load for you. I feel like that's exactly what it is, a partnership. You both take part in everything, decision making, taking the responsibilities. You have the Sun in the reverse here. It took a dark day. I feel like it took a very dark day. Things took a turn for the worse, but now you're coming back from it. Or if you're still in that energy where it feels dark, it feels like things are over, I feel like that you opening up and sharing. I feel like sharing responsibility, sharing your feelings with the other person or in the situation. Opening yourself up. Maybe opening yourself up where you never have before either. Not, or should I say not like you've ever had in the past. And this causes this big change. Anything, whoa, sorry to say anything else. King of Wands. King of Wands. Opening up to new experiences. I feel like opening up to learning things about yourself, focusing on what you can do in situations, and working. It just feels like working with someone else for the greater good, for a better life for both of you, or for all of you. I am going to take a few cards over here. I want to, this is really talking about relationships a lot. I want to talk on money. So let's see what Cancer needs to know about their financial situation at this time. What do they need to be more aware of? You have Page of Cups in the reverse. Three of Cups in the reverse. I really feel, suddenly when I saw the Page of Cups, I felt like immediately not letting your heart lead you in a certain way, in a certain direction. I feel like you may have to cut someone off financially. I feel like there's been a partnership with a friend. It feels like a friend energy. Someone's trying to do business with a friend, or maybe you have been roommates. Wow, this energy popped out together. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and the card of Heartache. No longer sharing. No longer willing to share some kind of responsibility here. This is separate from that energy. Just so you're aware, this is talking of someone. This may be someone in particular here. With this Three of Cups in the reverse, I feel like no longer, and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like no longer sharing things with someone. No longer sharing the wealth, the abundance. I feel like it's uncomfortable. I feel like it's rough. It's going to be a rough thing, but this may be you getting cut off from someone as well here. I feel like that all of a sudden too, and it's gonna cause some pain. It's gonna cause the rethinking of something, and I do feel like it has to do with money. I feel like it has to do with either a business or possibly maybe a layoff. Maybe you're getting laid off, or maybe you've been laid off or fired, or I feel like a disconnection of money that causes grief, causes some grief here. I do feel like for some of you it's your choice, just so you're aware. Anything else here for Cancer about their money or careers? Anything else that they need to know? Okay, well, there you go. This is crossing. Eight of Pentacles. This has to do with working. You working very hard for an outcome. I feel like someone needs to be aware that you may have put a lot of time and effort into something financially. Take it as it resonates. You may have put a lot of effort into something and you are being disconnected from the positive outcome here. Three of Cups also, just so you're aware, can talk of third party. I'm not talking in relationship wise. Well, relationships are relationships, friendships, whatever. Business partnerships are relationships, are they not? But I'm not talking about love relationships. I feel like someone is concealing that they're working with someone else behind your back, and they plan on cutting you out. And all the work that you put into something, it may result in this. It may result in this. You don't, I feel like telling someone, if you haven't gotten this far yet in something, get some paperwork signed. Get your name, get it in writing that you have a part to play in this, a role to play in this, that you're connected to a situation, because I feel like someone may take your hard work and that might be where this co-conspirator feeling came up earlier when I said co-conspirating. This may be someone else that you have partnered with on something, co-conspirates to get rid of you out of the situation. And there's nothing legally you can do about it, and they take your hard work and they get the money from it. So just be mindful to, here, I want to pull, no, I want to pull a few cards to clarify that. Can we please clarify for Cancer what is going on with this situation? With their, with this co-conspirating behind their back, what is going on here? Knight of Wands. You need to look further into some situations. I feel like you thought something might have been going on, or you will begin to see signs that something just doesn't seem right, and you need to get on that horse, get on that learning horse, that going forward. Being more involved. You may have put some hard work into something, but I feel like you need to be more involved with what this other person may be doing, or these other people. I want to say someone went on, I feel like saying a lunch date, or they met up with someone and you found out. This may be the person. This may be the person that they are co-conspirating with. It's just so you're aware. And it doesn't look good. I don't like where that is leading. Hopefully, this is, for most of you, hasn't quite happened yet, but it's coming up here. Whoa. The Hangman. Being stuck. This came up over here, so I'm gonna drop it right here. I feel like this is going for both situations here. Being kind of stuck in a certain energy here. This also could mean someone acting in a way that surprises others. You've laid dormant in a situation that had to do with your money. You've laid dormant and just took somebody's word for something. I feel like that's going to be, that's over with here, though. I feel like this is you saying or doing some things out of the ordinary, and nips this in the butt. Maybe getting ahead of them and taking over whatever it is. Making sure, I just feel like making sure you sign, put your name on stuff. Make sure people know that you were involved in whatever it was, so that someone else can't take the money or the income that comes from this. Take it so that you can't get it, and you deserve it. So just be mindful of that. I'm gonna pull a few message cards here. Well, there we go. We have, what, 3 of them? We have the festival creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. All right, so something may be going on here with a get-together. Water, work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. And we have spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. I feel like something taking place here. Some kind of get-together, or a maybe it has to do with a business event. Something big. Clarity. I feel like with this water, it's about seeing through things, cutting through things, being more clear, like water, crystal clear. And I feel like spirit has something to do with this. I mean, they're guiding you in a certain direction with this this temperance as well. Can be about not just patience, but about a divine intervention happening here. Wow. So just be mindful of that, definitely. That there may be a co-conspirator, somebody doing something behind your back that ends up resulting in pain, or in a loss of control. Be mindful of it, and definitely investigate. If you think something's going on, something probably is. So be very mindful of that. All right, Cancer, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.